I've got new Sephora and new PR. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. I purchased some things from Sephora recently that seemed to be very popular that I kind of had to see what the buzz was about. I made some drugstore purchases in Canada and I was sent some PR, so I thought I would get down and give you a look-see into what I've got going on and, you know, share the wealth of information. Sephora came out with a new concealer from the Sephora collection for the Best Skin Ever line. I really enjoy this foundation that they came out with last year. It's a very medium to full coverage foundation. It seems to be like just a real winner in terms of good coverage, wears well, affordable, works for skin types, etc. So I wanted to give this a spin. It's $15. It comes in a generous, tube. It's got the doe foot. It's considered full coverage, blendable liquid cream, but with a weightless feel. I feel like it kind of runs yellow. I got shade 10N. So the short answer is I really do like this. I think it works really well, but I'm not sure if it's for everyone with shades, and you might find it to be kind of thick, or I don't know. I think the trick is in the application because I really think you can overdo this. So I already have foundation on. I'm wearing the One Size powder foundation, and I am going to put on the Sephora concealer just with my BK Beauty brush. I'm focusing on the inner corner of my eye. I'm trying to do this so that I don't put on too much product. I really think creasing and texture that we experience under eyes is really probably just from too much product, from directly placing it with the doe foot to our under eye area. Sometimes I forget and I put it on directly, but I feel like when I do it this way, it's so much better. And a little of this concealer goes a long way. And as you can see, I'm already wearing eyeshadow. I'm just wearing like Milani shadow primer, and I've got like some Flower Beauty shadows on, and then I'm clearly kind of running into that, but it's okay. So this went on super fast, and it really feels still a little bit tacky, but it also feels kind of like it dried down, like it's almost like I don't want to keep spreading it. And yeah, but as you can see, it really did the job. Now the test is, are we going to regret this in a few hours? And before I talk a lot and move a lot, I want to set it right in the over where it creases. And that brings up this Westman Atelier. This is their powder, I forget the real name, Vital Pressed. This stuff is expensive. So everyone's talking about it because it's talc-free, it's cruelty-free, it's clean beauty. And this is the pink one. So everyone's talking about pink powder to help blur and brighten and do all these amazing things. So I decided to buy this so I can really test it for you guys to see if it's all that, plus to find a dupe. And I really mean that. I mean, yes, it's fun to buy something spendy and use an excuse, but it's also like I'm really trying to break this down and go, is it really all that? What I'm gonna do, I just have a Shop Miss A, very fluffy, small concealer or powder brush. I am putting it on just right there, okay? I truly want I want to set this concealer before it goes anywhere. And now I'm going to take just a Flocked Beauty sponge into the same powder, and we're gonna set this side that way, okay? So very brightening. This is getting so much love. I think people on TikTok are freaking out about it. And I will admit, it's beautiful. It is a beautiful powder. There are other shades that this comes in, and you know, oh, why do I have, that's funny. I might have to go over that with some, I'll put some concealer on it. Okay. Yeah, so the 10N I think works pretty well for me, but I think when I compare it to other concealers, it does look yellow. I don't know. All right. Wow. Okay, now now I'm like, okay, now we have to. Okay. I will let you know. I will let you know what this does. All right. So, Sephora has a Sephora Favorites Gleamy Dreamy. Another clean beauty set. I don't buy these because they're clean beauty. I buy them because they look like good products, and these are supposed to be a good value. So I want to let you know if in fact they are. Now, some clean beauty products I really do appreciate because I don't think they're greenwashing. I think that they really do a part in trying to, like, they're really trying, you know, and they are not only just trying, but they're actually achieving in terms of reducing their carbon footprint as a company, being mindful of employee and even activism, or I should say employee benefits and protections, and even activism, and cruelty-free, of course, and where they source their ingredients. And I'm not talking about, oh, is this the latest buzz on what, oh, it's this bad nut oil. No, I'm talking about where they source those ingredients. Is it helping farmers, hurting farmers? Is it destroying our rainforest? You know, that kind of thing. And look, it's not all perfect. Not every clean beauty brand is perfect, okay? I'm not here to give you any wealth of knowledge. I just want to point out that there are always going to be flaws, and they are always going to need improvements, and therefore it depends on how those companies address those. And just, okay, so I'm just saying. I have nothing against clean beauty brands. I have a problem with the clean beauty marketing trend because there is a lot of greenwashing that goes along, and a lot of elitism. So this set is $40, but it's a $116 value. So I really wanted to see what was in here. What I like is that if I don't want something out of this, I usually gift it to a girlfriend or my daughter. And the 1 or 2 products in here that I was pretty much dying to try, that I felt like completely solidified my purchase, was the Tower 28 cream bronzer, and then this Makeup Forever pencil. So this cream bronzer I feel like I see everywhere, and Tower 28 is a really great company. Okay, so I'm going to just swatch this right now. It's very sheer. I mean, look how pale my arm is, and look how sheer this cream bronzer is. Refi, is that how you say it? That's a very popular product. I see a lot of folks I follow on YouTube praise Refi or Refi, and this is the gloss highlighter in Topaz. So this is not a full size. This is 0.23 ounces. Oopsie-doo, and I got quite a lot out, but that's okay. Topaz. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is very balmy. It has a lot of emollients to it. The Tower 28 was just very sheer. You know, I could see that really just kind of not staying tacky on the skin. This might stay tacky on my skin, but it's really pretty. It has a lovely illumination. There is a deluxe size Rare Beauty pore primer. This is called the Always Be Optimist Pore Diffusing Primer. I'm actually wearing it on this side of my face because I did have this size already from some other haul I did, and it wears very nicely under the One Size powder foundation. This side of my face has a sample of the One Size blurring foundation, or sorry, the One Size blurring primer, and at first when I put them on, this one definitely looked more blurred and pore sort of hiding, but with the makeup over it, over both of them, I don't see a difference between either side of my face. So I can tell you that the One Size powder foundation works fine over either the One Size primer or the Rare Beauty primer. So yeah. Makeup Forever pencil. This is shade 606. This is a full size. Makeup Forever pencils are very popular among makeup artists, of course, but it seems to be that they do nudes and kind of those cool contour colors very well. So you can kind of do the contoured nude lip. You can use this in other parts of your face. Alexandria Anel, oh, I forget I might not be saying her name correctly, but she's a makeup artist and she does a beautiful job. And she uses these pencils a lot. So normally I like a pencil that is an automatic pencil because I'm lazy. However, this has such a beautiful glide on the lips. Normally, pencils you sharpen, I always find to be hard. Okay, so that's a really good My Lip but deeper shade. I like that. And our concealer is still hanging in there. Close up. Yeah, looks good. There is a Too Faced Better Than Sex Deluxe mascara sample. I'm going to gift this. I used to love this mascara and now it's just kind of too big and gloppy. I do like a thick mascara, but this one is sort of a bit too much. There is a Fenty lip gloss. This is the full size Gloss Bomb Dip Clip Universal Lip Luminizer. I guess I'll use it because why not? The shade is called Fussy. Okay, it smells good. It's very tasty. Like, it has that kind of yummy, fruity. And I guess you can clip this onto your like jeans or something. That's giving me junior high vibes. And this is an Anastasia brow gel. This is full size. This is clear. I will also gift this. I just never, lately, Anastasia brow products and me haven't been getting along. I prefer, like drugstore and some others, but yeah, so I'm gonna gift that. Okay, let me put on some bronzer. I'm gonna use the Well People. This is the shade Golden Hour. You can buy this at Target. It looks kind of like, woo, but I just wanted to give it a try. I feel like it's a little bit expensive for drugstore because Target is drugstore beauty to me, but it also has, but it's also very affordable for, like, if you were to walk into a, like a health food store or a boutique and find this, it's a very affordable bronzer. It is also clean. I'm just kidding. Okay, it's pretty. It's pretty. I like it. I really went to town on that. Okay, so we've got, just a tiny, tiny bit of the, all right, so here is Refi. I don't know why my brain just kind of, I could watch other creators and see how they say it. Okay, I really like this. It has quite a, it has a very clear shine to it. It's not at all, there's no glitter, there's no metallic. So for the way it came out originally, and it had quite a pearl essence, it just sort of goes on very glowy for the skin. And then this one, the Tower 28, I'm gonna put on this side. Ooh, that's nice too. This reminds me of kind of Danessa Myricks Duet Balm. Yeah, which I think I have tried before in the clear. Ooh, I really kind of like both. Let's talk skincare. So I was sent PR from Paula's Choice. They have a new vitamin C serum. This is the C5 Super Boost Moisturizer. It has 5% vitamin C with a hexapeptide S ingredient. It brightens dullness and even skin tone and strengthens your skin's barrier. For me, with rosacea and very prone to triggered or irritated skin, anything that strengthens the barrier is like, hello. I have this here on this side. It works very nicely. It's wearing well under my makeup, as you can see. I've only just started wearing it, so I can't tell you in terms of how much it's doing for brightening and discoloration. This one, I think what I like a lot about it, and it might be my favorite so far, is how moisturizing it is. It doesn't have a strange odor, and it doesn't seem to be reactive on the skin, because even vitamin C from Paula's Choice can do a lot. And I think that's just the formulations, stabilize, like there's a, vitamin C is, oh my gosh, it is the most kind of I don't know the word, but anyway. Okay, so that's that. Paula's Choice is also making a product for skin through perimenopause and menopause, postmenopause, and this is called the Phytoestrogen Elasticity Renewal Serum. So this is a plant-based serum that has equal diazine and genistein, and I don't know what those are, but it does help with elasticity, sagging. It's supposed to just help with fine lines and things that are accompanying menopause years where everything just looks kind of saggy. So my initial reaction to this product is that it is wonderful in terms of wearing well with other serums. It soaks in, it's very lightweight, it has a good emollient feel to it. It is plant-based, it is synthesized. Do not worry, you are not putting estrogen on your face, okay? I can leave the website information on all the Q&A for the ingredients, because I think it's very important we understand that, because it sounds very scary and we're always told like, don't use estrogen, don't use just like, so I'm not telling you to put estrogen on your face with this product. Paula's Choice isn't leading us down that road, and I just thought I'd share. What I picked up in Canada at the Shoppers Drug was the Avene SPF 50. This is a tinted mineral sunscreen. I love the container it comes in. I really like this. It's a little thicker than the La Roche-Posay tinted mineral SPF. It looks so nice on the skin. Even without makeup, I feel like it gives my skin a healthy glow. and it wears nicely under makeup. It doesn't pill, and it is mineral, but it doesn't have a white cast. So this is so much fun. For those of us in the States, I will link where you can get this, because I don't know how available it is in the States, but I bet you through all kinds of websites or even Amazon, it's not hard to find. There's a Decium store. That company is Canadian. So I went into that store, and because the dollar is strong right now, I decided to buy the fractionated eye concentrate because it was like 77 Canadian, which is about 60 American. So it kind of was a good rate for me. So this is the fractionated eye concentrate. It is a very thin liquidy serum. This is going to last me. This is probably one of their highest rated, highest effective products. And the representative there, she was so sweet. She explained to me that this is peptides mostly, and it also has the matrixyl, but it doesn't have copper peptides. So it won't interact with any retinols that you might use, because if you're using anything with a copper peptide, you want to be sure it's not interacting with something else in your routine. But this should be good to go, and I've used it a couple times, and we shall see if it helps at all with the lines and such. Also helps diminish darkness. We'll give you another look at my face. So here is the Refy. This is the highlighter, and we've got the Westman Atelier powder. And then here is my Tower 28. I might like the Tower 28 better. It feels like it's giving a more dimension, it's like my cheekbone is kind of popping more. So this is fun. I'm kind of happy. I will, of course, work on a dupe for the Westman Atelier, and I will tell you how things are, and I will leave any post-editing notes either in the description box, or I will pin a comment. But check my Instagram as well in case I make any, I don't know, reels or notes. And that's that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy my channel. So if you haven't yet, give that subscribe button a push. It's free. And I will see you next time. Bye.